Global financial crisis keeping you up at night? Here's how to land that next design job.
We believe the only thing the Commodore 6500 is any serious
The computer should solve all humanity's problems.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm Senior Creative Lead here at Transform, and today I'm going to give you some tips for that next job application. That's if we survive the event. Portfolio. This seems like an obvious one, but many get it wrong. It seems like the most important thing a designer should have before they even start applying for a job, but many don't even bring one. Now, the biggest pet peeve for me when I'm looking through portfolios is seeing too much art.
I just wonder whether 2 socks and a hand grenade is really the sort of thing that covers of King and Country are made of.
Remember, you're applying for graphic design roles. These are functional design roles. They're not art worker or illustrator roles. So I don't need to see how well you can draw or how amazing you can paint. That's awesome if you can show me a little bit of that. But functionally, I need to see my next big point, which is client style work. Now, whether this is freelance work, stuff you've done with other agencies, or it's stuff you just made up and put on your portfolio, don't worry, we've all done it. It's important that you show that you've solved problems for people wanting design work. Remember, graphic design is functional design, so people are coming to you with a problem. Either they need to sell tickets for an event, or they need to sell products in a brochure. Whatever that problem was, you needed to have solved it with design, and that's what we look for in good portfolios.
You're a godsend. A savior.
No, I'm just the postman.
This one is a massive pet peeve of mine now, and that is not listed on the CV. I can't tell you the amount of times that we get a CV in, and I look over it, and I'm like, hey, the qualifications look pretty good, but there's no portfolio to be seen. Put it on the CV.
Well, we'll take these home, run through them with a fine-tooth comb, cross the T's and dot the lowercase j's.
This brings me on to my next point: have an online portfolio. With the amount of cheap hosting available nowadays, be it Wix or Squarespace or Webflow, and at the end of the day, you get to decide how it looks. You get to decide how the employer views your work.
It's a unit system. I know this.
And spoiler, if your work looks really good and they want you, you're in a better position to negotiate your pay. Now that we've covered the obvious stuff, that you may have even seen in some other videos, now we're going to go through the secrets that design agencies use in job applications. Going back to an earlier point, no portfolio means it goes in the bin. I'm sorry, but we get hundreds and hundreds of applications for design people, and you need a way of thinning the herd. And if I can't find your portfolio, I'm sorry, mate, you didn't make the cut.
But you were unsuccessful?
Obviously.
Number 2, expect a test of skills. Now, this is a common practice where we normally give you a little bit of a design brief and a certain amount of time to finish it. Remember, this isn't a test on how quickly you can make a Bauhaus style design or something amazing portfolio worthy. It's a test of, did you read the brief and did you solve the question? Remember what you were taught in school. If you don't know the answer, reread the question. And number 3, this is a little bit of a sad one, but you might not have been the right person. You could have followed all of the steps in this video, you could have followed all of the steps on all the other videos, you could have a wicked portfolio, you could be an amazing graphic designer. But if it came down to 2 people, and one of them fits in the team a little bit better, they're probably going to go with the other person. That's not a reflection on you, just keep trying. So these were my tips. I hope they're useful. I hope you get use out of them in the future. But for everyone else, let me know what's the weirdest thing you've had to do in an interview. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.